You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hey everybody, today on Mish Mosh, I've got some really good keys and minor keys. Most everything today is very affordable, however. So it's perfect for the first day of the month. And down at the very bottom there, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm going to blow through at halfsies. It's going to be a lot of fun. See you guys here after break. That makes me still so happy. The whole mishmash thing, mishmash thing, that cool like paint explosion. Love it. All right, so today behind the scenes is Kyle, who may be in and out a little bit because this area is experiencing tornadic activity, which is interesting. We've had that happen here before where we got warnings on our phone that they were under a tornado warning, and we were just like, We're in a building that has it's a cinder block building on front. Well, the front's all windows, but the back's all cinder block. This is about as a safe room as we can get into, so going anywhere doesn't make any sense. No, there's no cows flying through the air. Oh, yep, that would be scary to be a flying cow. And behind the scenes is Alfie. All right, we're gonna take good care of you. I didn't even think about what we could do for trivia today. I feel like we haven't done one of those in a little while. Hola, Pablo. Jason's in the house. Let's try to figure out what we wanted to do for our trivia and stuff. All right, I got an idea. So I went to go see Nope.
Oh, okay. No spoilers.
No, it's totally not going to be a spoiler at all. So the theme of that movie is both horror and sci-fi. So let's do some horror/sci-fi trivia. So it could be one or the other or both. Anything you want to put. But don't do it about Nope, because I think it's still well within its realm of people might not have been able to see it yet. So,
and I'm planning on going to see it. So please do not spoil it.
Definitely go to see it. So just knowing that it's horror and sci-fi is not a spoiler because that's what you saw in the trailer. Dinner was breaded cube steak, which is then fried. Is that healthy in any kind of way, Pablo? Is it?
Isn't that just chicken fried steak?
When should I be there? And we're trying to plan out how long it's going to take to get there. That's awesome. Someday we do need to all get together and have a meal. I failed terribly. I totally forgot that I was supposed to set up a breakfast time for San Diego Comic-Con. So hopefully I'll rectify that. If I get invited to New York Comic-Con, we'll have one for then. But I'm not going to C2E2. If someone invited me, it's too late. So, all right, here we go. If you see something on the board other than that horribly reflective one on here in the end, there you go, Marvel Saga. Just totally tell me you want to jump into it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do my normal thing. Let's start down here, move my way up the board, and then we'll do some half price stuff. And I've got a whole long box over here, so we'll have plenty of stuff to do. Meanwhile, I guess I will start out our horror/sci-fi questions. In the movie Alien, there is a cat that lives on this ship. What is the cat's name? I know you guys got this.
I'm picturing the cat, but I can't think of the cat's name.
What city for which thing? For food? All right. I put the first thing on the board is the best deal ever. So this is a big set of VFNM, the Nom. The Nom. It's not Selena, but it is Jonesy. Edward knows. Okay, Edward, tag, you're it. We'll put you a sticker on your board, but you get to ask the next question. All right, so this is the nom number 9 through 37, and it's just $50. This is worth a lot more. All VF&M, most of this stuff is just Orange Cat. That's right, Orange Cat works. Most of this is newsstand. Interestingly enough, this collection is a lot of newsstand stuff. So this will save you a lot of time and energy. Most nom issues that you find were owned by military folk, carried it in their back pockets or their backpacks or their rucksacks or whatever. So they got beat up. These are beautiful. Okay, and it doesn't have to be hard, your question and weird. Just as long as it fits in the right category, we're good. Okay, next, I've got some official handbooks of the Marvel Universe. I will tell you which ones they are. Okay, Ed Weird says, what was the original title for John Carpenter's Halloween? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know that one. I've got the deluxe edition for number 15. That's just $3. I have got number 17, Book of the Dead deluxe edition, $3. I also have that in a newsstand version for $3. Number 18 is $3. Yeah, we usually do play trivia, except for on like Saturday nights, it's too crazy. Kyle says, was it the Babysitter Murders? Pablo says, National Lampoon's Psych Ward Vacation. Perfect. By the way, just in case anyone is on that doesn't know this, any answer, wrong or correct, gets you a sticker. So saying something ridiculous works. It'll still get you a sticker. Number 19, Book of the Dead Deluxe Edition with red skull on the front. $3. Was it really the Babysitter Murders? I thought you were just messing around. All right, it's Kyle's turn. And number 20. That's got Adam on the front. That one is also $3. All right, here it comes. The title of what sci-fi horror comedy was improvised by the actor? The title was changed in the English-speaking world, but not elsewhere. Sci-fi horror comedy. All right, this one, I don't know, why did I not put a board in this one? Here, I'm gonna fix it while we're talking. This is an OMAC, number 1, One Man Army. OMAC stands for One Man Army Corps. Just in case you didn't know. It's a beautiful series. This is good oldies, startling look into the world that's coming. Oh, I think I know why, because it has a weird tape on it. That is 15. And weird guess, Little Shop. Kyle says not Little Shop. How about Peacemaker? This one is the number 1 of the 4-shot miniseries. And that one is also just 15. Got them real marked down. Another guess from Rubenstein is Big Trouble in Little China. Pablo guesses Tremors. I love all these funny guesses. Okay, here comes the hint. The actor in this movie was also in one episode of Friends, which is scary in a different way. It reminds me, Kyle, I got to put together a new episode of Nuclear Warfare, because I know I owe you a one that's just based on sitcom. Okay, not Tremors, not Big Trouble in Little China. Okay, another cool, I'm almost giving it away deal. These are all VF&M copies. This is the Punisher. This is the Unlimited series, not the limited series of 4. It has number 1, 2. By the way, it's $60 for the run, and you can call it anytime. 3, 4. And these are, a bunch of them are newsstand. 5. And then it jumps because 8. That one is also newsstand. 9 is newsstand. That one's in really good shape. Doesn't suffer the same problems as a lot of black covers do. Number 11, newsstand. 12, newsstand. 13. Okay, we got some more guesses. 8-Legged Freaks and Resident Evil. Number 14. 15, that is also a newsstand. 16 with a Punisher and, with a Kingpin in there, And that one is also newsstand. And it's rounded out by the annual, number 1. And got it with 8-Legged Freaks. All right, it's Ed Weird now. So that whole run is $60. By the way, this number 1 is worth like $35, $40 just by itself. I helped someone today. They came in and they were looking for a present for their dad's friends. And my instructions were they needed something that had a first appearance in it. They were going to spend, let's just say, like $35, $40. And Marvel was good. So I went through our stuff. We finally figured out one that was just right. Go to the first appearance of Ned Leeds as Hobgoblin. I'm very happy. How about this bad boy? Or in this case, bad girl. This one is Red Sonja, She-Devil with a sword. VFM number 1 for $35. What movie did Jason Voorhees start wearing the hockey mask? What movie? Pablo says Friday the 13th. I had no idea that Mark Hazard Merc number 1 is actually a thing. Kind of crazy. That number 1 is $10. I got a couple copies. Learn something new when you look up every single book. We got guesses of Friday the 13th, Slapshot, Halloween, which one, Smarty Pants, and Kyle guesses the Gordie Howe story. Ugh, you guys are so bad.
I think I might know.
Well, don't guess all of them. I guess it's saying you have to tell them which one. All right, this is Marvel Fanfare. It's a 1 through 16, all VF&M, good Perez covers, Leighton stuff. That one is just $30. I want you guys to regret afterwards how when you look them up and you're all like, oh heck, why did I buy that stuff? Part 2, Pablo says. Part 2.
That would have been my guess.
Or D, as he says. D. All right, more VF&M. I got some Walt Simonson covers here. This one is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine number 1 for just $10. I actually have 2 copies of it because that's the way this person rolls. I have got number 6 for just $3. Still part 2 is no, right? No, Edward says no. A Bob Layton cover, number 7, is just $3. Number 8 features the Man Thing, Charles Vess cover. That one is also just $3. Okay, and those are the single issues I've got. Then I've got a little run here. This This is a big run of Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine 1 through 14. And that's just 40. It's raining on the back side of your building. The front is sunny. You are in WandaVision. That's kind of crazy.
Or you're in Texas.
Or, yeah, you're in Texas or Oklahoma City is kind of like that a little bit. Okay. Marvel Fanfare number 5, just $2. Marvel Fanfare number 12. This is the first Iron Maiden cover. There's the Iron Maiden there in the background. That one is $8. Cesar says, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Then I've got Marvel Fanfare number 24. This is the first meeting of Carol Danvers and Monica Rambeau for just $7. Marvel Fanfare number 25, which is $3. Nope, Edward still says no. Okay, I got Marvel Fanfare number 33. Those are $3. Happy kids. You can give the answer if people give up. Oh, you went up too high. So the current question is, what movie did Jason start wearing the mask, right? I love this Charles Vess cover so much. Marvel Fanfare number 34. Look at this thing. Those are $3. More gorgeous Charles Vess number 35 is $3. Cesar says part 3. Number 36, also Charles Vess, $3. 37 is Charles Vess, and it has Loki on the cover. Really classic looking. That one is $5. All right, so sorry, you got that one right. You can come up with the next question. Our category for the show is horror or sci-fi, or if you can figure it out, the pair put together. Marvel Fanfare number 40 is $5. And Marvel Fanfare, this one's got a beautiful Dave Gibbons cover for number 41 is $4. I really like this collection because it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And star stuff in there. It's inexpensive stuff. Which makes me happy. Okay, Marvel 2-in-1. This one is number 69. It puts The Thing versus the Guardians of the Galaxy. It says, you must allow Vance Astro to return with us, or the Earth as you know it will cease to exist. Because it's got the Gladiator. And I don't know. This one is another one of the old school Guardians. He's made out of crystal. That one is $8. Stay. Okay, I got Master of Kung Fu, number 100. This one's got a little staple stress in this staple up here. That one's $4. It is newsstand. Marvel Superheroes featuring Incredible Hulk. Number 104 for $4. It says, you look like Hulk, but I am Hulk. I am. No, we're both the Hulk, but at last I've got Bruce Banner's brain, and one of us has to die, and it won't be me. Doo, doo, doo. I don't know why you would think that Smart Hulk would beat like Rampaging Hulk that didn't care. Oh gosh, I just realized it is time for our first break. Let's do a quick break and we're going to come right back. We'll get right back into this. See you in a second.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Thanks for tuning into The Experience. Help us out and hit subscribe over on YouTube and click the bell when you do. Need some help? Scan the QR code in the bottom corner.
Welcome back. Just wanted to say hi. I'm Miss Jen, owner of Space Cadets Collection and one of the founders of The Experience. And to that end, you make me really, really, really happy. Sorry, I do have the top of my face. I just can't do it and do the bottom half of the board. To that end, really, it would be awesome if you would subscribe to their YouTube channel, even if you don't watch from there. And also know that we have a great many other things going on the channel, including like I just did from 4 to 5 o'clock today. On Central Time, I did a really awesome interview show called Talk and Shop, which will get you pointed to some cool releases that are coming out soon. Don't miss that. You can always ring that bell on Facebook to get reminders. And I'm super thankful for everybody that's here. Also, if you're a very brand new person with us and you want to know our entire schedule for any time you get to see me and when you can add things together with your piles of goodies, please fill out the form. It's going to be Space Cadets Collection / Reg CBSE. And Call if you'll pop that up there. It would be awesome. You like the kaiju talk today? Yeah, we did talk about kaiju. I actually tell my the people that I interview now, I'm like, it's going to feel like I'm not ever going to get to the actual project that you're here to talk about, but I want everyone to get to know you. Because who cares about random non-person that anybody knows making it something? They want to know you and your personality. Now you'll remember, Hector likes kaiju. And he's related to things that are going to be like, wrestling-based stuff. All right, so we have a question that has been posed by Cesar. It says, name an actor who was both in a James Cameron movie and a horror or sci-fi movie. Name an actor who was both in a James Cameron movie and a horror or sci-fi movie. And if you don't see comments that are being made, it's because people are answering on a platform that you're not watching from, because we're actually broadcasting right now from Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. They both can't be Cameron movies. Oh, there's a new rule. You can't choose both of them as Cameron movies. John Moore says Nick Cage. anytime you answer Nick Cage, you. I was gonna say. How can you pop up the link to the registration? Because I have a bunch of new folks today, but I want them to be able to know all the things. Marvel Tales number 205, Between the Pharaoh and the Force here. That's just $4, and it is a newsstand edition. It's real easy to claim from me. All you have to do is type in the name of whatever I call it. You'll say Bill Paxton because he was in everything. Pablo says Avatar and Alien, which are both Cameron movies, which goes against the rules. You guys are so goofy. Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man and Punisher. This is a newsstand. Hitman's back in town. He's got J. Jonah Jameson. Number 216 is $10. BFNM. Thank you. There's the easy link. I just need you to fill that out really quickly. It'll give me all the information I need. It gives you basically your email address and your actual address and what you actually use as a name. So if I see payments coming from you, I actually connect those two things together and get them to you.
I think I actually have a good answer for this.
Edward says, I know Bill Paxton was in Titanic and Aliens. Pablo says, Sigourney. Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man and the Punisher again, and 217. This is the big hit. Newsstand for $5. Bill Paxton works. So who answered Bill Paxton? I'm trying to remember who was a Bill Paxton person. Edward, you get extra points from me for mentioning Bill Paxton because he's the best. My favorite part that he ever played was in what I call Live, Die, Repeat. That's not the real name of it, but it's the fun sci-fi repeat time movie, and he plays this drill sergeant. And he's hilarious. He's very straightforward. He's from Science Hill, Kentucky. Why is it in Science Hill? Don't know, don't care. But also Lance Henriksen and Leo DiCaprio. Wow.
My answer was going to be Leo because he's obviously been in Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that? Now I can't remember it.
You're like me, where I'm just like, almost have all my brains.
Island?
Shutter Island, there you go.
Yeah.
And Weird has got the new question. In the movie Child's Play, what is Chucky's full name? Hint, he was named after 3 serial killers. Marvel Super Action, starring the Avengers. It's got the Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch. It is a newsstand edition and is $5. Pablo's going to guess Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley slays, but I don't think he slays in the way we are looking for.
You're partially right.
Charles Edward Cheesington III. Charles Edward Cheesington III. I like that. Charles Lee Ray. John Moore says. I bet you that John's going to be right here. All right, I have got Masters of the Universe, number 2. This is a Star Comics book. Hard to get Star Comics things. That is 10. Oh, Edward says no. Oh, Charles Lee Ray is right. Okay, so John Moore, you get to put up the next question. All right, if you don't have a copy of this in your collection, you absolutely should. You should have this. This one is an X-Men storyline called God Loves, Man Kills. You should own this. If you don't, get it. This is a Chris Claremont book. This one is a 6th print, but it is in near mint, and it is $40. My name was a Chucky, just not the Chucky. Wrong Chucky, you're right. So it was named after Charles Manson, Lee Harvey Oswald, and James Earl Ray. Wow. And Charles in Charge. Yours was Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. All those are fine. These are these big kind of like magazine size books. This one is something also you should absolutely have. This is The Death of Captain Marvel by Jim Starlin. There you go. This one is a 7th print, $40. All right, here we go. The Death of Gru the Wanderer by Sergio Aragonés and Mark Evanier. This one is $10. Gru is awesome. These books were like hidden along the side of these boxes. I didn't know they were there. Okay, John says, this 2018 Nick Cage film is a Lovecraftian horror with an appearance from a goblin that loves cheese. Name the goblin and the movie. I love you so much, John. Nick Cage for the win. All I want to know is he full-on Nick Cage? Gone in 60 seconds? I don't know if that's Lovecraftian horror. All right. Emperor Doom, starring the Mighty Avengers. This is a David Michelini and Bob Hall book. This one is $20. Full Nick. Yeah. Please tell me everyone saw the most recent Nick Cage and Pedro film.
So good. Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. An amazing film.
Yeah. It's like, give these guys an award right now. Like, you have to play yourself, not playing yourself. I don't know.
You know, they almost didn't get him to do that movie. And their next person to play Nicolas Cage was going to be, oh my God, I can't remember his name now. The dude that always does.
It would be like Malkovich, not playing Malkovich and Malkovich.
Yeah, but it's the dude that always does character acting. Like, well, not character acting. Like, once he's in the role, he's in the role, period.
Oh.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
That's his name. They were trying to get him to play Nicolas Cage.
That would be hilarious. Oh my goodness, people are talking in chat. Go away. Unbearably awesome. I know the movie was Mandy, but I don't remember the goblet's name.
I don't either.
Tricky. We got to figure out the goblin's name. Close. Start naming random goblins. By the way, I will just tell you that there is no cheating in our game that we play on here, in that I don't care if you look it up on the internet. I can't watch you, and I am not your dad. So do what you want. Nom Magazine number 1. Nom Magazine number 1 is just $8. Beautiful. This was an Eclipse Comics anniversary edition. The Merchants of Death. First issue, the best in adventure from Europe and the Americas. Number 1, it's just $5. This one looks kind of cool. I want to say it was cheese. Was it cheddar cheese? Monterey Jack? Oh, you think that the name of the thing is just the name of the cheese? No. John says no.
I mean, Monterey Jack would be a good name.
Mm-hmm. Is the name of the gremlin Nick? Okay. Return of the Jedi. This one is a Marvel Super Special magazine, number 27. This one is a reader copy, just $2. You don't cheat at the trivias. Well, it's one thing if I said you can't use the internet, because then it's cheating. For my show, I say whatever. You can look wherever you want. But I understand the pureness of wanting to just be able to pull it from your brain. I gotcha. This is Iron Man Crash. It's the first computer-generated graphic novel. Right now, it's only a $10 book. Maybe someday they'll recognize it as being something really special. But this one is special, and everyone should try to get it. This is the official comics adaptation of the hit movie from Lucasfilm, Willow. Very rare. They've got a show in development right now. This one is $60. I've got it really priced low. If you go and look online, you will know that that's true.
and I wish I could get it because I love Willow.
So you like Willow?
Yeah, I met not Warwick Davis, but the dude that plays his friend in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head now.
Maybe Hal Emsley?
Yeah, I mean, I met him at a convention, and he was so nice.
Yeah, I love all that stuff. Okay. I remember it puked cheese stuff out all over, but can't remember his name. All right, so John, you win because no one can guess your question. What is the answer? No one can guess the answers. You can say it, and then you can put another one up there if you want, or you can tag someone if you want to have someone else do it. All right, Marvel Premiere featuring Mark of Cain. This one is a newsstand edition, $3. I know when you're collecting first appearances, this one is the one you're thinking of. You're like, oh my gosh, if I can only find this. Marvel Premiere number 38. This is the first Weird World appearance. And that one is just $10. Newsstand. Cheddar Goblin. It was just Cheddar Goblin. We were so close. You were like hitting all over the place. Really close. Ed Weird, I'm going to tag you because you at least got the first part of the name. You said cheddar cheese, and it was Cheddar Goblin. I say that you got close enough. It's your turn. I've got a Marvel Premiere, number 41, featuring Seeker 3000, The Last Hope for Mankind's Survival, just $4. And this is awesome. The third appearance of Doctor Who. This is Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Who. Some really good picture of Doctor Who also. And that one is just $7. Can't believe people aren't knocking down the door for this one. This one is Marvel Presents, number 1, Bloodstone. This is the origin and first appearance of Bloodstone. Super hard to get. This one is $50. I get asked about this book all the daggum time. This is the first time I've actually had it. Mauricio! Hello. We're doing fun trivia from horror and sci-fi. So Mauricio, the keys that are up here are the first Bloodstone at 50, Willow at 60. There's a good run of Nom up here, 9 through 37 for $50. A run of Marvel Fanfare, 1 through 16 for 30. 1 through 14 of Marvel Comics Presents for just $40. And there's a Red Sonja number 1 over there for just 35. There's a run with some skips here. Punisher 1 through 5, 8, 9, 11 through 16, and the annual for $60. And number 1 Peacemaker for just 15. Cool stuff. All right, here's your question, everybody. What item did Nancy pull from her dream in A Nightmare on Elm Street?
This one I actually without looking it up.
An Atari 2600, Pablo says.
I mean, that would have been really cool.
I mean, it would probably work. This one is some Marvel Saga. This one is Marvel Saga number 7 for $3. A copy of Sandman by Neil Gaiman. That would work also. I think it starts on Friday, right? Something from Freddy's Person. Part of Freddy's Sweater. It's Justin guesses. Marvel Saga number 13 is $5. Chia Pet Rock. You know what I saw? I saw a Chia Pet online that was David Hasselhoff in his like pro days. It was the best.
Nice.
I was so in love with him. Marvel Saga number 14 for $5. Daggone, he stayed married to his wife for all these years. Despite his drunk hamburger eating phase, he's kind of come through pretty good. Heck yeah. The Sorcerer's Stone.
The drunk
Correct.
hamburger guy was Alec Baldwin.
Oh, was Alec Baldwin? No, there was definitely.
It was David Hasselhoff.
It was totally.
Okay, then there are multiple celebrities who have had drunk hamburger eating public stories.
Oh yeah. yeah, this was him sitting on the ground being recorded by his children. it was like, hey,
No,
man.
I'm relatively sure that was Alec Baldwin too.
No, well,
Well, maybe too.
maybe as well, but definitely David Hasselhoff. I distinctly remember the video.
All right, so someone got hat. Well, John Moore got the answer, so John Moore gets to do the next one. Unless you want to tag someone, John. Marvel Saga number 15 is 3. Baldwin was just drunk. No burger. By the way, Hasselhoff was a normal drunk. I'm assuming he doesn't do it all the time. Don't hassle the Hoff. This one is number 16 for $4. Don't we all have drunk eating hamburger story? I don't think so. I stopped drinking in 1996, and I'm trying to think back before that. I have a drunk eating grapes at a toga party story. Not as funny. My husband thinks it's funny because it was like when we were first married and we went to Rice and were invited to a toga party. We were already too old really to be there. And I got drunk, and they had these like grapes, like real grapes, as decorations. And I, in my state, wasn't key to that. I would take big bunches of grapes, and I was standing up against the wall leading to the women's bathroom, and I was just sitting there giggling my head off, pulling grapes off and throwing them on the floor and trying to get people to step on there, laughing. So, and people would just walk around them and look at me like, "Oh, girl." But yeah, that's why I don't drink anymore. What's the condition of bloodstone? That is really beautiful, at least BFNM and probably NM. It was beautiful. You know, you got some stories. You have a non-horror, but somehow the experience-related trivia story. Hit us. Do it.
Okay, so when we launched the experience, what 2 brands did we say we wanted to emulate?
Sci-Fi Channel and like the Home Shopping Network or QVC.
MTV from the 90s.
Oh, MTV from the 90s. I was wrong.
So on this day, MTV launched in 1981.
Nice.
I wasn't born yet, so I didn't get to watch them play Video Killed the Radio Star.
Well, I got to watch
But
it
6 years later on this day, MTV Europe launched. Does anybody know what their first music video was?
Oh, I like it. So the holding up wall while throwing grape story is not a horror story because I made it home safely. Mystery Space Theater 3000. That's kind of what we are doing right now.
The answer was Money for Nothing by Dire Straits.
Oh, money. Oh, see, here it goes. Ed Weird's got it. He's just slow typing. Ed Weird wins points.
He's getting a lot of spooky stickers.
Final Countdown by Europe. I think still my favorite video is still the one they've played way too many times. Was it Flock of Seagulls? Whatever it was, the one with they were just standing in front of a mirror. And it just spins around and you can see the camera with tinfoil on it.
I ran so far away.
It's so far away. And I ran. Well, I do 40 for Bloodstone. I will, Mauricio, because you asked so nice.
You know where the Flock of Seagulls haircut came from, right?
Me. That's when my hair was in that time, except for I had like a big perm.
The lead singer from Flock of Seagulls was a hairdresser.
Oh.
And so at one point they were doing a video shoot or they were doing a photo shoot and he had just spiked everybody's hair straight up. And one of the guys in the band hated it and just came through and set his hand on that guy's head and mushed the middle down and it just stuck.
What great trivia. Fun. From the band Haircut 1000. Now I don't know who is supposed to ask the question. Negative. Oh, here's the question. In the movie Brain Dead, which animal bite started the zombie outbreak? Pablo says a gremlin. Edward says a deer. Marvel Saga number 18 is only $4. Also have number 21 for $4. Now this one you guys should buy because this is a Ramita cover with Sino as the inker. This one is Marvel Saga number 22. This one is the famous Jackpot cover, and that one is 20. Jackpot. They're engaged. Nope. Is it Cujo? Pablo guesses Cujo. Amazing movie, if not the best zombie movie ever made. I'm trying to think, what animal would have bit them?
I think the best zombie movie ever made is Fido.
Fido. There's some fun ones that I just really enjoyed. Hint, movie was called Dead Alive in the United States. Zombie Cow. Someone's guessing cow. Marvel Saga number 23 is $5. That one's got Uncanny Inhumans in it. Was it a snipe? You're just going for bunches of sticker, Pablo. Oh, Pablo, I have to tell you, we put your board in your pile and wrote on your invoice, send the backboard, and they still put it back in your pile. So we got to try it again this week. Or Man Bear Pig from South Park. Was it an owl bear? Marvel Saga number 24. This is the origin of Galactus, and that is a killer cover. That one's just $10. When are we going to get actual Galactus? Will you guys lose your ever-loving mind if you just see just one of those little like pointy horns? By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed before, if you're a fan of Donny Cates' stuff, if you look, that helmet there of Galactus, if you look at Valifax, those little like things on the side are essentially what Valifax has on the side. You'll send back all the San Diego Comic-Con stuff. Oh, not a real animal? Unicorn then. Oh no, those are probably real. Marvel Saga number 25 is the origin of the Silver Surfer, and that one is 20. Was it a monkey rat mutant thing? Gargoyle? Question mark? Unicorns are totally real. I agree. Astro from the Jetsons. Monkey rat mutant. It's just gonna be guess. My daughter loves the phone chainsaw man finger. Yay! We win. We got the good thing to her. All right. We're going to take a break while you guys are guessing this weird creature. And when we come back, we'll have a whole new board ready to go for you guys.
This is The Experience.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hey there, hi there, hello there. You're as welcome as can be.
Hi, I'm Nancy McCann. Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience.
Welcome, everybody. It's Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Brendan, Al, Jason, hanging out.
There I am. Welcome back to Kicking It with Henry, folks. I am your host, Henry Kumpa. It's great to be here with you guys.
So we are going to talk about books that are in stores this week.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mish Mosh.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Comics Universe, presented by Peep Game Comics.
And you gotta love it that the first people in the minute to skim it are creators.
Up, everybody! Welcome to another Wednesday Warriors. My name is Joey Galvez, and this is my pal Ambrosia.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Space Cadets.
Hey!
What's up?
Welcome, everyone, for another episode of I Must Ask You a Question.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Nerd News Now.
Hey, this is Rex. Welcome to Comic Collectibles.
Hey, hello, all you happy people. Welcome to the Dan Wickline Show.
Hi, welcome. This is the crazy show that we do on Thursdays called What's in the Box?
What's in the box?
Comic culture and sales.
Are you a comic creator? Are you a publisher? Do you make a comic book product? Do you own a retail store? Do you do something I haven't thought of? Who are you and what do you do? Let us know by advertising on the experience and invite our viewers to patronize your product. Message the EXP on social media or email us the_EXP@yahoo.com for more details.
Hi guys, and welcome back. All right, we've got some crazy trivia going on right now. So John says that whoever said monkey rat was good enough. It was a Sumatra rat monkey. Okay, so John says the only movie where deados are killed with a swinging lawnmower. And one of the promos had big Texas hair, Jen. Yep. I can have big Texas hair. I can make it happen. Ratatouille. He ate a deer, right? Because he didn't want to bite his friends. Trying to remember. It's been a long time. You guys have got such good memory. That was you. Yay. All right, Edward, you get to go. All right, I'm going to do a quick round of half price. So I'm going to go through the rest of this little box down here, and it's going to go at the very bottom. So quick calls on this is probably a good idea because they're half of really low prices already. All right, I have got Secret Invasion Front Line. This one is 1, 2, 3, and 4. It was a $5 set. Now it's $2.50 for those books. Okay, Ed Weird says, what was the name of the neighbor vampire in Fright Night? All right, I've got Secret Invasion, Runaways, Young Avengers. It's the whole set of 1 through 3. It's a $10 run for just $5 today. Something I still don't understand why people didn't buy at full price, but whatever. This one is The Secret Service, number 1 and 2. It's Mark Millar's book that is that Kingsman is based on. It's 1 and 2 for $10, so it's going to be just $5. Count Chocula is an awesome guess. The Count from Sesame Street. Just any count. Hail Hydra. Number 1, 2, and 3. A $10 set for $5. My friends that love Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 24. It's Maximum Security is a storyline. That one is $10 book for $5. That's okay. Just you gotta try to juggle both things. Or if you don't want to shop, you can just play the game. It doesn't matter. That's why we play the game too, so people don't feel like they have to spend money. But I am doing killer deals today. Just saying. Blade. No, and no, and lol. All right, this one is actually a graphic novel. This one is Amazing Spider-Man Revelations by J. Michael Straczynski, art by John Romita Jr. and Scott Hanna. That is a killer team. A $10 book, so $5. Are you looking for his name? Is it Jerry? John Morris is Colin Farrell. Okay, Amazing Spider-Man number 33. That's a Campbell cover there. $4 book for $2. Amazing Spider-Man number 653. That's a Dan Slott book. Awesome art by Stefano Caselli. This one's an $8 book for $4. This one is Amazing Spider-Man number 652, part of the Big Time storyline. Still Slott Caselli. That's a $5 book for $2.50. It was Jerry. Do you remember his last name? He was called by his last name a lot. I hope it's Jerry. So lame. Jerry Lewis. Guys. I think Pablo's non-serious answers are the best. Also part of the Big Time series storyline. This is Amazing Spider-Man 648. It's an $8 book for $4. Come over here, box unboxing. Jerry Dandridge. Jerry is close enough. Jerry P. Dinkelberg. I like all these questions. All right, so Jerry was the first one to answer. Was Kyle, I think. So Kyle gets to say it. All right. This one is The Secret Defenders, number 1, 2, and 3. The first one is that foil cover there. 1 through 3 is $5, so it's going to be $2.50 tonight. Hey, Kenneth, we're playing some sci-fi / horror trivia. What's that Minuteman? Oh, Miracle Man? I haven't really talked about it yet, but I'm happy to show it to you. So this dude was an awesome collector and had a bunch of mint stuff in there that I know everyone wants now. This is Miracle Man number 1 in VFNM for $30. I have more than one copy, so you guys can, multiple people win that. It's Alan Moore and Gary Leach. I believe they just announced that. That's okay. I know it likes to correct it all the time. So even if you didn't type that, it probably wanted to type something else. This is Herc number 1. I kind of feel like Hercules is going to be an important character going forward. This is a Greg Pak book, $4 book for $2. John's going to claim a Miracle Man. This one's yours, John. Just make sure to fill out the form before the show ends. I don't want you to get lost in the shuffle, and then I can send you our big schedule. Unless you've already bought from us, which don't worry about it. I just need more sleep. Kyle, it's your turn for a question. Hit us up. And Pablo says, when I worked in England, I was in Northampton looking for Alan Moore. Fun story. You guys know that I've been selling the original artwork of Nate Butler. When he was 18, he went on a road trip in his car. And his whole goals were to go visit Jack Kirby, go to see the Three Stooges, and to go and see this girl that he thought he liked. And he got to do 2 of those things and not the third. And the third one turned out to be not the important one. So he actually did go to drive to Jack Kirby's house and showed up there, and Jack Kirby talked to him, although Roz was not amused. Evening, Forrest Bates. Oh, that's right. I totally know you, John. I'm sorry. Yes.
I'm waiting for commercial. Keep going.
That's going to be a while.
Oh.
Half an hour.
Another half hour?
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock.
But we don't do it at the top of the hour anymore.
Oh, that's right. That's right. When you're done, Brian wants to talk to you. I told him it wouldn't be till after 9.
10:30.
I told him.
Is my next break.
10:30.
He's probably, yeah, because I do this show and then I get immediately off and then I shoot Nerd News.
Yeah. I will.
If it's about the pieces of stuff that he was going to bring from the house, just tell him to put it in the breezeway. Perfect. And I'll put it in. Sorry. All right, we got some Guardians team up. Thanks for your patience, eh? Your friend Rob Tabbert got his start as a Hollywood producer working on what genre-defining film with a pair of brothers he grew up with. Hint, years later, he met his wife working on the same franchise. So Rob Tappert Got his start as a Hollywood producer working on what genre-defining film with a pair of brothers he grew up with. And then I'll read Edward's story here in a second. This one is Guardians Team Up 1 through 4. It's a $15 set for $7.50. Brothers, it has to be Matrix. I don't know if it has to be Matrix. It's the brothers I can think of. Are they the Russo? How about the Russo brothers, y'all? Okay, so here we go. We're going to read this Edward story. So my drunken hamburger story. I got bombed in college, and while I was in the restroom, my so-called friends put a small stack of napkins in my burger. I didn't notice until I was halfway through the burger when they told me to lift the bun. See, that's fine, because that's not a dangerous thing. Your friends were not putting you in danger. It was kind of funny. I don't like it when I hear people putting each other in danger. It's like when they can't do anything about it, right? Okay, so not Matrix, A Simple Plan, Fargo. What do you guys think? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't quite have it. None of those. He's going to stump us. All right, this is Sentinel 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's normally, they're $3 a piece, so that's $12, so $6 for the set. Something About Mary, just in guesses? Another hint, those brothers share a letter in their last name with the Russos. Oh. Pablo says Corsican Brothers. Ramey's? Oh, Force Gates. I think that's a good guess. Cheech and Chong, Nice Dreams. You got the best guesses. I've got Sentinel Salvage. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, and 11. Those are a $3 book, so 11 is $33 worth. So that knocks it down to, we'll just do this for $10. That's way lower than half. Forrest has the brothers right. Now guess the movie. You guys are getting put to the challenge. All right, this is a reading copy of Grimm's Ghost Stories. The Face in the Window Moans, I Am Waiting for You. It's a $5 book for $2.50. Pablo guesses Splash. Grimm's Ghost Stories, A Jolly Good Ride to the Death, number 57. That's a $5 book for $2.50. And Weird Guesses Ghostbusters. Grimm's Ghost Stories, number 59. $5 book for $2.50. Number 60 is a $5 book for $2.50. Ghostbusters versus Aliens versus Predators. Oh, we need that movie. Forest Bates says Evil Dead. How about Grimm Fairy Tales, number 45? I feel like this one is one of the key cover artists that everyone wants. That could be DeBalfo, but I don't know for sure. That one is a $10 book for $5. I feel like you guys are doing really good guesses. This is Green Lantern number 116. This is first Guy Gardner as the Green Lantern. This one is kind of a reader copy. $10 book for $5. I've got a J. Scott Campbell cover of the Green Hornet. Number 1, $7 book for $3.50. Not Evil Dead. Evil Dead is correct. Oh, Bates gets it. He's married to Lucy Lawless now and met her on set of the Evil Dead TV show. That's so cool. And a fun way to name drop. I love it. That means that for Bates, you get to ask the next question. I have got Venom number 9. It's part of the Run storyline. That is a $10 book for $5. Kind of feel like today is when we find out movies we should go watch, right? Would you guys feel that way? It's like, now I kind of want to go find that movie. Okay, I've got Venom Funeral Pyre, number 1 through 3, $15 set for $7.50. Just a little naughty dead. Valley of the Dinosaurs, number 10, $5 book for $2.50. Said, Ed, you have to what? No, that whole movie was planned, funded, and edited in Royal Oak, Michigan. Ah, that's why you know things. Okay. I've got a 5-issue series here. This one's the Ultimates 3, 1 through 5, a $10 set for $5. You have to watch Army of Darkness. Yep.
And you need to read Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. That's
yeah, is that a good one?
That's an excellent series.
Okay, and I've got a really big mixed lot of Ultimates and Ultimatum. It's huge. Giant bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 books there. It's a $10 lot for $5. All right, that's the end of the halfsies for this round. I'll go through the stuff that came out of this box. Bruce Campbell's book. I did not know that. I can't stand Bruce Campbell. I know. Everyone loves him, but I cannot stand him. And now I know that was in Michigan. I'll give it a try sometime. Woohoo! Rob Tappert helped me make my first horror movie short when I was in college in Southfield, Michigan. Fun facts. Does anyone else need a copy of Miracle Man number 1? I feel like you guys think that this is easy to get. It's not. Those are all 30. I have multiple copies. If anyone wants to, stash those away. Okay, more stuff. All right, I've got Micronauts. These are all really good copies. Oh, Briscoe County, yeah. Micronauts number 1 is just $4. Number 4 is 3. 5 is 3. By the way, if you do watch this show and review, the prices on things are good until I come in the morning and clean all this stuff up. That's 3. Number 10 is 4 and has the Enigma Force. Yep, Forrest, you get to do the next trivia question. It doesn't have to be hard. You can make it easy if you want. Micronauts number 11 is $3. Micronauts number 12 is $3. Micronauts number 14 is $3. Micronauts number 17 is $3. Funny Western and 23, $3. All right. The Micronauts, if you take all of what I have here, I'll do them just for $2 a piece. Mostly because I just can't fit any more in our drawers. But this is a different deal. This is a cool small set called Micronauts that came from Inner Space Special Editions. This is number 1, 2, 3, and 4, presenting the original classics by Michael Golden and Bill Motlow, sorry. This one is 1 through 4 for $40. No, yours have not been too hard. If they were easier, then Kyle would answer them right away, and you want to still make people try to guess. Ooh, microgreens. I don't really talk about food, though. It's going to be a while to get to eat. This is from Archie, The Mighty Crusaders, number 10, Gridlock. That one is $6. Yep, and then we'll learn from each other. And this is a set of the Millennium weeks 1 through 8 for $20. Really beautiful copies. And if you just need a number 1, I've got one for $3. And I have a number 2 for $2. You don't taco about food. True. It is harder when I'm super hungry. Okay, and then I've got for $2 a piece if you need them, Mark Hazard, Merc number 9 and 10 from the new Universe line. This is from Hero Comics. This one has the origin of the Marksman. It's Marksman number 1 in his own monthly issue for $3. This is from First Comics. This is Mars, World War II, number 8, just $2. Martial Law. This one's got Fear and Loathing on him. Martial Law, number 1. I think that's Denny O'Neil work. That one is just $3. I got a couple of those. You're bad at asking trivia questions. Good at guessing. Well, you can tag someone for us. You can just say that you want someone else to do it. There are a lot of people that just don't like doing it. Marvel Age, number 21 with Void Indigo, just $2. This cover is so cool. This one is a newsstand edition of Men of War. I think it's maybe his first appearance as this Gravedigger character. This one is $15. Where this came from. It's got the loose board behind it. Okay. This is from Continuity Comics. It's a book called Megalith. This is a Neil Adams book. There's a number 1 and a number 2. They're just $2 a piece. He says, yeah, you got my mother. My mother. Very big, big mistake. These Ultimates down here, that giant pile, Jeff, was $5 because it's a half price on those. So it was the Ultimates 2, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then there's stuck in there some. There's one, the annual for Ultimates, and there's some Ultimatum. So just $5 for all of that, Jeff. If 4 vampires left Cleveland at 100 miles per hour, how many gallons of blood would they consume by the time they got to Cincinnati? That's funny. And then I also had a different Ultimates run. It was a 1 through 5, normally a $10 run for $5. We'll take those Ultimates. Okay, let me know if you want the Ultimates 3. Ultimates. I have to write it down or they won't remember. Ultimatum. Actually, Alfie would remember. But people that are not here will not remember. All right, Jeff, I'll get you the other end. Everything that's down here on the bottom row is in half off section, so. And I've got more half off to do. We're going to do a half an hour more of these new full price stuff, and then we'll do half an hour of blowing out this other box. It'll be the last time you see that stuff because it's going to go to bulk stuff I'm bulking out. Chris Rail! Mephisto versus the Avengers number 4, $3. You have any questions about anything that's on the board? Let me know. We're playing fun trivia. So if someone wants to take over questions, Forrest does not feel like it. Because I don't think that was an actual question, the miles per hour question. Oh, cool. You guys are really close. This is a special Mr. Miracle #1 for just $4. And assume VFNM on all these books. Like this. How about Fist of Khonsu, Moon Knight #1 for just 15. No Scotty Air Turtles so far that I can think of, Chris, but that could change. Who wrote the film script for Creepshow? I don't know the answer to this one. How about Miss Marvel #1? That one is 60. And I've got a bunch of individual copies of Nom. For $3, I've got number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have number 36 for $10. These later ones are really hard to get, especially in newsstand. Number 41 in newsstand is 8. Stephen King. That Willow is a cool official comics adaptation. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Let me finish the nom that's in my lap here. Nom number 45 is 7. Oh, Stephen King is the answer. So Pablo, you get to go. This one is number 47 of the nom, newsstand edition for $10. Karl Marx is kind of creepy. Uh-huh. Okay, this is Willow. Official comics adaptation of the movie for Lucasfilm. It's a big, magazine size or golden age size book. It's called Marvel Graphic Novel, and it's $60. It's beautiful. So Pablo, you get to ask the next question. Put this Marvel over here. Everything will fit. Oh my goodness, there. Okay. I have also got here The Adventures of Superboy. Sorry, The New Adventures of Superboy #1 for just $3. Okay, here you go. In Big Trouble in Little China, what is the name of Kurt Russell's truck? Great question. Kurt Russell's truck. I don't know this one. New Guardians, #1 through 3 from the 1988 series. That's $10. Pork Chop Express. Could that be right? That was really fast, so it makes me believe it could be. And Justin Kleinman came up with the same answer right after Chris, so I'm guessing that's going to be right. All right, gorgeous copies of the New Mutants 1, 2, and 3, just $15. Made Jen hungry. Yep, we talked about food. Or you can get New Mutants #1s for just $10. I always like the colors of those. Okay, I have got a reader beater of New Mutants #17 for $2. New Mutants #20 for $2. New Mutants #43 for $2. And #50 for $5. I believe so. I will check to make sure since you're asking. These are pretty. These are gradable, y'all. Yes. August 1985. Not for sale outside North America, just so you know. I can't sell this out to anywhere else. They're beautiful. Those are going to come back graded real high. How's it not gone yet? I don't understand it either. I would expected those to be like Miracle Man, Miracle Man, Miracle Man, Miracle Man, Miracle Man. Someone can just buy all of them, I guess. Just 69. Okay. Miracle Mans are $30. I'm glad to help y'all out. I've told you guys I was giving you killer deals today, which is why I'm confused why everyone's so quiet. I don't want you to have regret after the show, although you can still look it up after the show. As long as I get your call before Monday, tomorrow when I come clean out this room for us to do new books, then you guys can have them. All right, New Mutants have got a nice big long run. This is all VF&M. Most of it is newsstand. This is number 53 through 69 for just $25. Where else can you read a story by Alan Moore that's continued by Neil Gaiman? Preach. Okay, New Mutants number 57 is just 3. Number 58 is 3. 72 is 3. And annual number 4 is 4. And that's the end of all the New Mutant stuff. It's back behind those. Make it easier to put it away later. And we got 7 more minutes to do this new collection. If we don't get through everything in this new collection, you'll see the rest of it on Thursday. So make sure you turn on the notifications. This one's New Teen Titans number 20, just $2. I have also number 21. This one's the first appearance of Brother Blood for $5. That's right, Mish Mosh. This one is New Teen Titans number 23. First Adrian. Oh no. I put this against the book in front of it too fast. And first Blackfire. That one is 20. Yeah, Thursday is What's in the Box. And then Saturday, we're going to actually do the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive show with Joshua Starnes at Red 5. Do we have a question or are we done? Had to grab a drink. I can't remember if we have a question. Someone look and see.
Oh, I think the last one was the Big Trouble electronic question, but yeah, that was answered. So I think
someone got the answer correct. So let's go back. Maybe they don't know that they did because there are 2 people that answered it at the same time. So the question was pork chop. Okay, it's Chris. Chris, you get to do the next question, babe. Or make sure you say pass so someone else can do it. New Teen Titans number 24 is 3. And New Teen Titans number 29 is 3. New Teen Titans. I've never seen this book series before. New York Year Zero from Eclipse Comics. This is number 2 for $3. Chris says, what song did Mr. Blonde dance to during the torture scene in Reservoir Dogs? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that movie, but it's so good. I've got Night Mask number 1 for $2. It was not the Macarena. I can tell you that right now. cannot be the Macarena because that would make little sense. Whip It, putting on the Ritz. Oh, Edward, you've got to watch Reservoir Dogs. If you're into horror, especially like torture horror, you gotta watch that movie. Ninja Elite 1 through 4 for $5.
I wouldn't really classify Reservoir Dogs as horror, but
I was horrified.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay, so it's not traditional horror. Ninjutsu, The Art of the Ninja. This is number 2 from Solston Comics for $7. Hard to put together a set. You always get those whenever you can find them.
I feel like depending on the type of horror you're into, then you'll probably really like Tarantino films in general.
Yeah. The Man Called Nova, number 23. This was actually more of a reading copy for just $3. Oh, yeah. So, Edward, don't watch it because you really won't like it if you don't like that. Alone Again, Naturally, Sweet Chippo. It's just like putting out random songs. I love it. I was really excited. I thought that maybe this one would have the big book in it, but it doesn't. But still, I've got 3 copies of The Omega Men, number 1 for just $4 a piece. Dusk Till Dawn is awesome. Safety Dance. I love Safety Dance. Back off, my Safety Dance song. Omega Men number 22 is $3.
I saw Men in Hats live once.
What?
They opened with the Safety Dance, played it in the middle of the show, and then played it again as the encore.
Okay, that's too much.
Yeah.
You got to draw that out until people do the encore, and then you play that. Omega the Unknown, number 1 for just $3. It has a date stamp on it. Like a vegan. Stuck in the middle of the... I don't think anyone knows the answer to this question. Other people now are just throwing out answers. We give up because we don't know. All right. This is Phantom Stranger. It's a 4-issue miniseries that for some reason there is not a number 1 for. This is 2 through 4 for just $5. That's right. Which one? Which one? Stuck in the Middle with You? Which one, Chris? Which one was right? I'm interested to know because I can imagine it in my head. Pablo got it. Stuck in the Middle with You. All right. Pablo, you're going to ask the next question, man. Steelers wheel. You're just like throwing more things out. Phantom Zone number 4, just $2. All right, here in the 1 minute before we go to break, is there anything on the full price board, either that I've taken down or is on there now, you want to make an offer on? Now is the time to do it. You can do it during the break. When I come back, we're going to do just all half price books from this other collection. I'll see you guys in just a second. I got Pablo. Clowns to the left, me, Joker's on the right, Stuck in the Middle with You. I think I caught Kyle unawares. Break time, break time, break time, break time. Thank you very much.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at the experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hello, and now we're having a giant debate about whether Coke is called soda or pop. Clearly it's called Coke. If you're from Texas, every soda or pop is called Coke. You go to a restaurant and people say, what kind of Coke do you want? Everyone else from everyone else gets so confused. Not Coke at all. I want Pepsi. Chris Browning is in the house. All right, just to bring everyone up to speed, we're having a really fun time tonight. We're doing horror or sci-fi trivia in honor of Nope. No trivia about Nope because we don't want to spoil anything. And we've finished all of our books from the new collection. We're going to do a whole bunch of half-price stuff now. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Here is the question. In The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, what are they hanging Brendan Fraser for? You call Pepsi Coke. Yes, we do. We call everything Coke.
All soda is Coke.
All soda is Coke. It was really hard when I moved to Chicago for a little while, and there everything is soda. And I had to totally change everything. Is it Encino Man? You need the funny answer.
That's a great movie, though. I mean,
all right, you guys do that stuff. I am going to lose myself in offering you guys stuff for half price. Here we go. I have Fantastic Four, number 312, with the Uncanny X Factor, a $4 book for $2. Fantastic Four, number 322, To See the Human Torch, Crushing Power of Graviton, $3 book for $1.50. Number 323 with Kang the Conqueror and Mantis, $3 book for $1.50. Farting in the shower. Things that just are randomly said on our show. Farting in the shower. Close. He was having a really good time.
it feels like a Calabash reference.
Number 325, Enter the Silver Surfer, $3 book for $1.50. 347, this issue's got everything, including the kitchen sink. I want to open this up right now and see if there's an actual kitchen sink in this book. $3 becomes $1.50. Don't need nothing but a good time. Fantastic Four, $3.49. There's nothing fun I can say about this cover. Man, why would you do such a thing? $3 book for $1.50. Boo. Put words on there at least. Number 374 is Fantastic Four versus the Fantastic Four. Suddenly, the Secret Defenders. $4 book for $2. What is the book in the bottom right corner? Right to you. Lee Bizzle, is it the Sentinel that's down there, or are you looking at the ghost stories on this end? I often don't know whether you're talking about my right or your right. Fantastic Four, number 395, a $5 book for $2.50. And Fantastic Four Annual number 23, a $3 book for $1.50 tonight. I don't know where we are with our question. I know we were asked for nonsensical answers, but how do we know if we're right with our nonsensical answers at this point? This is the Fantastic Four Civil War tie-in books. This is number 538 to 542. $12 set for $6 tonight. Time for a question, Christopher. Give us a question, Christopher. Fantastic Four number 605. A $3 book for $1.50. Everyone's gotten antsy for questions now. All right, Chris is going to throw it out there. What's the name of the ship in Aliens? Fantastic Four, $20.99. Cool foily cover. $10 book for $5. Prometheus. Fantastic Four, $20.99. Number 4. Oh, it has Spider-Man $20.99 as well. $3 book for $1.50. $20.99 gets called by Brandon Luck. Kleiman says Nostromo. He did say Aliens. Good Ship Lollipop is incorrect. Titanic is not correct. I'm going to leave him to tell you whether Nostromo is right or not. As the ship from Alien. I have Fantastic Four Big Town, number 3 of 4. It's a $2 book for $1. And number 4 of 4, $2 book for $1. Did ship sneak in? I didn't see ship. Nope, not that one. You're so close, Ed Weird. So close. Fantastic Four House of M. I've got number 2 and number 3. They're normally $3 books, so $3 for the pair. You're very close, Ed Weird. It's not Sulico or Sulico. Come on, you guys, get me proud. Not the Serenity. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. For 1602, I have got number 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Those are all just $2 a piece at half price. Silicon breast implants, no. Not Death Star. I know the answer. Could I give the answer? It's the Sulaco. Really close. You were so close and weird. It was not even funny. So I'll follow it up. In Aliens, the extended version, you have Ripley find out that someone she was trying to come back to, something's happened to them. So who's the person that she was supposed to be coming back to that she missed out on? What happened to them? All right, this is 1602 New World 1 through 5. $10 set for $5. Right, Justin. Her daughter died. Missed her birthday. her like 6th birthday or something. It's really horrible. Was that last set? That was 1602 New World. Browning. Dallas, and he just became a huge city in Dallas. All right, I have got 1985. This one is a series written by Mark Millar and art by Tommy Lee Edwards. It's 1 through 6, a $15 set for $7.50. Yeah, the extended edition is really good. Sometimes it's extended editions are just extended editions, and you're like, man, I know why they left all this stuff off. But the extended edition for Aliens has got some important stuff. There you go, Browning. You're doing a Batman jigsaw puzzle? You're going to pass. Okay, so someone else want to do the next question? The 1985 goes as well. Browning is getting some runs. Gotcha. All right, I've got the Marvel 2010 calendar unused, just for collectability, a $4 book for $2. And the 2011 calendar, same deal, $4 for $2. Spider-Man Marvel Adventures number 7. This is a $5 book for $2.50. This is all ages appropriate. I've got Marvel Age Fall of the Mutants number 58, $4 book for $2. Here we go. What's the name? The first name is fine. Of Chucky's bride. I feel like it's like Chuckette. No. Sadie.
I know exactly what it is.
Marvel Age number 60 is $3. You get to totally answer these questions. Oh, sorry, it's $1.50 because it's half price. You can answer these questions. I've been answering.
Yeah, I don't want.
You don't want to do the. You
don't want to make it not fun for everyone else.
Oh, I hear you. And I see Pablo is back. It's just name is Miss Jen. I'm married to Chucky now. First thing I would have him do is wash his face. It's a mess. You'd love to have breakfast with her. Oh, is it Tiffany?
It is Tiffany.
Marvel Age number 67 with a bunch of good, cool guys on it. $3 is now $1.50. I'll let Kyle do the next question because I know he's just chomping at the bit. Marvel Age number 102 has previews of X-Force, T2, and Marvel Universe. It's a $10 book for just $5. Is her name Deep Blue something? Marvel Age number 131. There's an interview in this of the Kuberts. It's a $3 book for $1.50. Let go of your ego. Marvel Age number 133. Get ready for the X-Wedding. It's a $5 book for $2.50. And they've got a first appearance thing you guys should grab up. This is Marvel Age Annual number 4. It's the first appearance of Damage Control. $10 book for $5. Anytime you can get a first appearance for half price, you should do it. Just my opinion only.
I have a real quick fun personal fact. When I went to a Frightmare a few years ago, and I met Brad Dourif, who voices Chucky, his first question to me was, so what'd you think of my daughter in the film? And the latest one that had come out at that time, I froze up. I was like, she was good.
She's good. I don't know anything.
Yeah,
Brandon,
I freaked out.
Brandon's getting himself a first appearance for half-seas. Why not? All right, look, I got you. All right, here's the question. Sam and Ted Raimi have a third brother who is sometimes writer and sometimes doctor. What's the pen name he often uses in their film and comic work?
Oh, I actually really don't know that one at all.
Okay, so that annual number 4 went to Luck. Which I can just throw it over here because it's closer to me. Sorry, Pablo, he gulped it. You gonna go to doggies? Give the puppos a hug from me. Whoa. Froggy 4 Eyes, ramen noodle. Why are people just now? Pablo's just doing a strafing run. I'm gonna name a bunch of food. This one is Spider-Man Team Up Marvel Age number 5. $5 book for $2.50. Kim Jong. I like that one. That's a good one for Kim Jong. Marvel Age number 4. A $10 book for $5. Edward Scissorhands. Little Caesar. You guys have got the jam. Now you know. Everyone's going to go like eons from now when the aliens have taken over and we don't exist on the earth anymore. Someone's going to read our little like thing and be like, I have no idea what's going on. Just seems like random things being thrown up there. Marvel Age number 3 is a $2 book for $1. You refuse to Google, so let the fun begin. How about Loco versus Pulverine? A cool spoof book from Eclipse Comics. $5 book for $2.50. Richard Ramey often goes by Dick Ramey. Just gonna guess quantum physics. Baby Jenkins. Marvel Comics Logan, issue number 2. $7 book for $3.50. No one's even in the arena. I think people are tired just in general and now are just guessing random things, which is fun. Number 3 for Logan is a $3 book, so $1.50. This is a prestige format book called Logan Path of the Warlord. It's a $4 book for $2. And another prestige format book, Logan Shadow Society, a $3 book for $1.50. It's probably going to make us crazy when we find out who it is. We're going to be like, what? No way. Logan Path goes. And Bobby Socks. There's Chris Rell's book. Tobey Maguire. That would be something. All right, I've got Long Shot. This is a single shot, one shot book, a $5 book for $2.50. Then I've got a cool 1 through 4 called Long Shot Saves the Marvel Universe. It's a $13 set for $6.50. Lulu No Clue. I think you get to tell everyone, Kyle, because I think they are just having fun. Hint. Oh, Darkman. Is that an actual call? I don't remember having a Darkman thing up here, but if it's a call, let me know.
No, but he wrote Darkman with his brothers Sam and Ted.
Oh, okay. It's the same name film directors use when they want to disown a project. Oh, I don't know the answer to this one. Oh.
No.
This is an annual Machine Man and Bastion from 1998. $3 book for $1.50. I wish I had the number 1 for this, but I've got number 2, 3, and 4 of Madame Mirage, done by Paul Dini and Kenneth Rocafort at Top Cow. It's a $15 set for $7.50. Alan Smithy Sr. Is that really what they use?
Yep.
Why? I must know. Marvel Knights. This is Madrox. 1 through 5. $15 set for $7.50. Boom. Got a bunch of little runs here. Hopefully this make you guys super happy. The other Raimi Bastion Annual. Gotcha. goes to Luck, which I will put because it's close to me. Good run, right? Madrox is so good. Magneto One Shot by Chaikin and Delgado. It's an $8 set for $4. Here's the new question. What is Sam and Ted's third brother's real name? Hint, it's terrible. Well, that's an easy thing to answer. And John says Ivan, so he gets to ask the new one. I still like to read it out loud so that everyone knows what it was, in case they aren't watching from the right place. Well, I guess if you're asking it, then it shows up on all of them. All right, Magneto Rex, number 1 through 3, a $5 set for $2.50. That's a good hint, by the way. I like that as a hint. This is like a trade paperback. It's too thick to be just a regular prestige format. It is Magneto Ascendant, a collection of classic stories featuring the master of magnetism. The $2 book for $1. Come on, y'all. Someone likes Magneto enough to get that book. Magneto and the Magnetic Men, a cool amalgam book. $5 book for $1.50. Or sorry, for $2.50. Math. Hint brought it to mind. All right, this one is King Size Cable. It's a single shot, I believe. It's definitely number 1. That one is a $4 book for $2. Super apologize to anybody that doesn't like watching a show with just the bottom half of my face, but I used to do shows where all you saw was like my waist because I used to stand for shows. That was harder. I just couldn't figure out a way to do it with the old rack I used to have and stand up and move around. All right, I've got a bunch of little mini runs of the Mighty Avengers. This one is the Initiative run, which is, I've got no number 1, but I've got 2 through 6. That's a $15 run for $7.50. Then I have 7 to 11, which is the Secret Invasion run of the Mighty Avengers, and that's a $10 run for $5. Then I have got the Dark Reign run of Mighty Avengers, 21 through 26. That's a $12 run for $6. Here is the follow-up question. In what film did Alan Smithy first appear? The director's term, not Ivan Raimi. Okay, the Secret Invasion Avengers goes to Brandon Luck. Good grab, because I have a feeling that storyline is going to be important real soon. And an alternate question has been posed. Nick Cage movie from last year, currently a comic book run, name the movie.
I know that one.
Breakfast at Tiffany's, Demolition Man. Guys, you're not even trying. You're just being ridiculous.
Because I read those comic books, so I think it's Wally's. Or Willie's? I can't remember.
It is Willy's Wonderland.
Okay, Willie's Wonderland.
Unbearable weight of chewing the scenery. Yep. The comic book was not great. I'll just say. Mighty Avengers number 27 through 34. This one is a $10 run for $5. Got about 2 more minutes. Mighty Avengers number 35 and 36. That's the entirety of the Siege storyline tie-ins. It's an $8 set for $4. Someone could probably fit in one more question. And another super sweet request. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're about to launch some really cool extra content that you could subscribe to behind like a fan wall. including things like I feel like I'm going to try to talk the team into doing a live Nuclear Warfare where you guys get to actually see all the live stuff before it gets edited.
It's like Patreon.
Yeah, like Patreon. What future female sitcom star was in the movie Leprechaun? Jen Aniston? Is that right?
Yep.
Man, that was fast.
Jennifer Aniston. I think that was her first movie.
Nick Cage lives on a farm and his family is absorbed by aliens. All right. Mighty Avengers Original Sin. This is number, and adds a couple more here. This one is 10 through 14, $7 set for $3.50. We've run out of time. Again, if you have regret about something on the board, you're like, oh man, I totally need that Miracle Man for that price. Just send me a DM if you're on Facebook, and if you're not, just send me an email through the link that we had up earlier, the Space Cadets Collection / CBSE, Reg CBSE. Thank you guys so much for being part of the show and making it so much fun. Helps the time to pass very pleasantly, and we're super thankful. And do make sure you pay attention to the YouTube page because we're about to launch a bunch of fun stuff, including the opportunity to have live access to me, doing what I do before the show, which is like go through all of the books and price them out. And you'd be able to ask me some questions while I'm doing it. So hypothetically, you'd be able to grab things quickly. So, all right, everybody, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you. Thumbs up and stars and hearts. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.